You want to smoke a perfect brisket this weekend, but that empty patio space is staring back at you. You are stuck deciding between the cheap simplicity of an electric smoker and the wood-fired promise of a pellet grill. Making the wrong choice here means wasting hard-earned cash on a heavy metal box you will never actually use. I am going to cut straight through the endless online debates and the marketing noise. Flavor and smoke quality. The entire point of buying a smoker instead of just using your kitchen oven is to make food taste heavily like real wood fire. Pellet smokers win this category definitively and without question. They are using real compressed hardwood as their absolute sole heat source. The smoke they produce is thin, slightly blue, and incredibly clean burning. It imparts a deep, complex, truly authentic barbecue flavor that closely rivals massive traditional offset smokers used by professionals. As the meat cooks, the rendered fat drips down onto the hot steel deflector plate, immediately vaporizes, and sends beautiful, savory flavor compounds right back up into the cooking meat. It builds an incredible crusty bark on the outside of your roasts. Electric smokers produce a completely different and somewhat inferior flavor profile. The smoke comes purely from dry chips smoldering slowly in a metal tray. It is a much milder, sometimes slightly stale or acrid smoke flavor if the chips burn too dirty. Because the environment inside an insulated electric smoker is so incredibly moist and completely sealed off from airflow, the food often ends up tasting more like it was gently roasted in a slightly smoky oven rather than traditionally barbecued outside. It is definitely good food, but it simply does not have the profound depth, the rich complexity, or the serious bark-building capability of a real roaring wood fire. Maintenance and reliability. Electric smokers are incredibly simple devices. You essentially have a heating element and a thermostat. There is very little that can actually break down on you during a long cook. You plug it into the wall, the metal element gets hot, and it smolders the wet or dry wood chips you toss inside the tray. Cleanup usually involves just emptying a tiny little ash pan and giving the wire racks a quick scrub in the kitchen sink. It is practically foolproof and requires zero mechanical knowledge. Pellet smokers are a completely different animal. They are essentially small computers sitting outside on your patio. You have a heavy steel auger motor churning hard wooden pellets, an induction fan blowing air constantly to stoke the fire, a hot rod igniter sparking the initial flame, and a digital controller managing the entire delicate symphony. That means you have a lot more moving parts and a lot more potential points of absolute failure. If the auger jams on a swollen pellet or the fan suddenly quits, your cook is entirely ruined and you are ordering pizza. Plus, you have to be absolutely rigorous about taking a shop vacuum to the fire pot after every few cooks. If you let dense ash build up down there, the igniter will fail to light the fresh pellets and you will just end up with a hopper full of unburnt wood and a cold piece of expensive meat. Cost comparison. The financial reality is a massive factor for most people trying to get into backyard cooking. Electric smokers are incredibly friendly to your wallet right from the start. You can easily find a highly rated, very reliable model for under $200. And the cheapness does not stop at the cash register. Operating an electric smoker costs almost nothing over the long haul. Electricity is cheap in most places, and a single cheap bag of wood chips will last you through multiple long smoking sessions. Pellet smokers require a much heavier financial commitment up front and a continuous bleed of cash later. A decent entry-level pellet grill will set you back at least $400, and the really good ones, made with thick steel, easily push past the $1,000 mark. Then you have to factor in the ongoing and endless cost of fuel. Food-grade hardwood pellets are not exactly cheap, and these big machines chew through them relentlessly. Depending on your temperature setting and how cold the weather is outside, you might burn anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds of pellets every single hour. If you were doing a 14-hour brisket smoke overnight, you're going to burn through a massive pile of pellets, adding a very noticeable cost to every single meal you decide to cook. Ease of use. With an electric smoker, the actual temperature control is truly hands-off. You set a digital dial or an analog knob, and it stays perfectly locked in for days if you want it to. The catch is managing the smoke itself. The wood chip tray on almost every electric unit is incredibly small. That means you have to walk outside and physically reload it every 45 minutes to an hour if you want continuous rolling smoke hitting your food. You are completely tethered to the house. You cannot run errands or take a long nap. A pellet smoker gives you genuine freedom to live your life while dinner cooks. You dump a massive 20-pound bag of pellets into the hopper, set your digital temperature on the screen, and walk away entirely. The automated auger feeds the fire pot exactly what it needs to maintain both the heat and the smoke profile. As long as your hopper is full of fuel, you can go to the grocery store, go to the gym, or just ignore the thing entirely for hours on end. Let me explain it simply. Electric requires babysitting the smoke output, while pellet requires trusting the machine to do the heavy lifting. Temperature range and versatility. This is where the cooking paths really start to diverge. Electric smokers are absolute unitaskers. They do one specific thing and they do it well enough. Most of them absolutely max out around 275 degrees. They are built strictly for low and slow smoking and nothing else. They are fantastic for making beef jerky or cold smoking delicate fish and expensive cheese because they can hold incredibly low temperatures without extinguishing a fire. But you are never going to sear a steak or crisp up chicken skin on one. Pellet smokers are incredibly versatile heavy hitters for the backyard because they are literally burning a real wood fire inside a steel drum. They can easily reach temperatures of 450 degrees, and some high-end models easily push past 500 degrees. That means your pellet smoker can smoke a heavy pork shoulder all night long, bake a wood-fired pizza for lunch the next day, and then grill thick hamburgers for dinner. It is a true all-in-one outdoor oven. If you only have physical space for one single cooker on your patio, the pellet smoker brings a massive amount of functionality to the table that the electric box simply cannot match. The smoke ring. You know, that beautiful, deep pink halo around the outer edge of a perfectly smoked brisket or a giant beef rib? It is the visual hallmark of authentic, traditional barbecue. Pellet smokers produce a gorgeous, prominent smoke ring every single time you fire them up. They burn real wood fuel, which creates carbon monoxide and nitric oxide gases. Those specific gases react dynamically with the myoglobin protein in the meat to lock in that permanent pink color during the cooking process. Electric smokers absolutely cannot produce a smoke ring, period. Because there is no actual combustion happening, just smoldering wood chips resting over a hot, glowing metal coil, those necessary chemical gases are never created inside the chamber. The meat will still turn brown on the outside and cook perfectly fine on the inside, but it will completely lack that visual signature of real barbecue. Some people will loudly argue that a smoke ring does not actually add any physical flavor to the meat, and scientifically they are technically right. But barbecue is a highly visual experience, and eating always starts with the eyes. So, who wins? If absolute convenience, a tight budget, and extreme simplicity dictate your life right now, go buy the electric smoker. It will make good food with zero stress. But if you are chasing that genuine, complex backyard barbecue flavor, you want a machine that can do absolutely everything from smoking to baking, and you do not mind doing a little routine maintenance, the pellet smoker is the clear and obvious winner.